we are back with more Let's Play Atelier Shallie, the Alchemists of the Dusk Sea. In the last episode, both the Shallies had an argument, and they spent some time away from each other just to realize how close they are over the course of this story. And, yeah, pretty much they decided from now on they're going to start working together and set aside their squabble, if you would. Yeah, it wasn't really that bad. Shallotte just said something out of line and they got an argument. But hey, they're friends again. Yippee. Now, off camera, I did do a little bit of synthesizing like I said it was. And as you see, Shalotte's alchemy level went up to 61. And everyone's level went up by 2, I guess. I don't really remember what level they were when I ended the last part. I think they were level 50. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. And I did upgrade my search equipment. As you can see, she has a weight stone, which is a unique item for Lot, I should say, because they are going to be referring to each other as Stare and Lot from now on. Lot, the barrels for Lot, and this can be used by any of them. Get myself a glue, which is pretty good. It's good for crowd control and a dimension bomb. Unfortunately, this got nerfed because in telling Eschatology, it did like multiple damage, and I'll just do one Cesa damage, which kind of sucks. The flames of hell pretty much means that's fire damage. It did multiple elemental damage. It did all 4 elements. We just got nerfed to 1. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about this game. They got rid of the different sets of damage you can do to your like equipment and items, because now you only do 1 set of damage rather than seeing like a whole bunch of colors like elemental damage, which sucks. I got kind of a where is it? Oh, here it is. I was looking at it the whole time. I got myself an automatic activation media book, so whenever Shallotte or Shallie, or I should say Shallie, whenever both of the Shallies are at low health, like their health is below 30%, this will have a 30% chance of activating. Or will it automatically activate? Oh, it will automatically activate. I'm thinking about something else now. So yeah, that's good. But it will consume a use, so if like one Shallie is at 30% health, it'll use it, and when you want to use it again for some reason, it'll be a 4 instead of 5. Speaking of which, I was actually told about this because, again, when I was playing the Japanese version, I wasn't really paying attention to this. Yeah, Shallotte. Yeah, you see, if you could go to the growth system, this is a forewarning for those who have not done this yet. Don't get broom counter, because I actually found out from one of my viewers, and also doing some research about this too. But this actually will screw up the fact that it cannot activate an auto item, because if you've seen it before, whenever Shallotte is doing an assist guard, she'll attack the enemy. So she just won't take the hit and use the item. She'll just take the hit and do her broom counter. So yeah, I kind of screwed myself over with that one. Again, I had no idea about it too. So this is gonna give myself an Achilles heel against the boss I'm concerned about. The boss I'm concerned about is called the King of Beasts. He's the strongest boss that was debuted in Atelier Shallie as a DLC boss. And he's actually, yeah, like I said, he's actually the most strongest known boss in the Atelier series. So I gave myself a disadvantage against him. Not to mention I'm fighting on the hardcore difficulty. Holy lord. So let's see what happens. Oh, in combat, I did amp up everyone's equipment, as you can see. Kind of funny that Shallotte, well, Lot, I should say, have the EX version. Sorry, the XL version. Everyone else has the L version. That's pretty good. Got a pretty good piece of armor, and the gauntlet, and leather boots. So yeah, we're pretty good. Voice cracked. Yeah, you guys haven't tell I'm doing this in the morning again. What is it, like the 4th or 5th video I did this week that I've started in the morning? But hey, it's like one of the times I can record in peace. Though it doesn't help, I get my words mixed up still. Anyhow, the SH Alchemy. Yeah, I already knew I was going to get that because well, pretty much this whole chapter I was just synthesizing, which is kind of funny. Where's my water at? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this whole time I was just synthesizing. I didn't really fight that much, so I wasn't really surprised when I saw Sage or Alchemy. And yes, the plant oil was the I know I used the most because that's a good item to transfer your properties over. Anyhow, the Dusk Sage, chapter 8. I found out there's actually 10 chapters, so we got 2 more chapters after this one. No, just 1.
Shallies, I have a message from Central.
Shallies.
What? It sounds like there's been a development from their investigation.
Really no.
What kind of development?
Central didn't know much about the Eastern Continent before, but after reading some of Soul's report on your exploration, they're interested in Fauve Village.
Now?
Now?
Yeah.
What kind of timing? A little late, isn't it?
Yeah, but government work has so many procedures. I'm sorry.
Of course Eska would know.
Oh, no. I'm not trying to blame you for this.
Anyway, the historians in Central are trying to come up with a new theory now. Additionally, they want another report on the region.
Historians?
Oh, and excuse me if you hear like hear my chair popping. Sometimes I do move back and forth and it pops. I need a new chair.
Yeah, research about the ties of past civilizations to the Dusk.
The Dusk.
Wait a minute. Isn't the Dusk a natural phenomenon? Why would it be related to a civilization created by people?
I wonder about that.
Well, that's, probably...
Probably.
You're saying the Dusk might not be natural?
I don't really know. We should ask Soul.
Oh, come on, Eska. You're supposed to be the veteran. You're supposed to know these things. Oh, whatever. Anyway, let's just go and check it up on Soul and see what he has to see.
Hey, I see you're both doing well.
Indeed.
We're doing great.
They're closer than they were before.
That's good.
Soul, we heard there was a message from Central.
Yes, and it's related to the drought we're experiencing.
What did they say?
There wasn't any sign of drought in Fauve Village yet, right?
Well, there wasn't exactly an abundance of water, but they weren't having any troubles either.
That's what got Central's attention, honestly.
Is it just me or do they sound more mature now?
There's a difference in the rate of the Dusk expansion region to region. Knowing why may be the key to the cause.
How would we investigate that?
We could compare investigations of the water management here to the water sources in other areas.
And that could be helpful as evidence for the historian's new theory.
Yes, however, they're still working to verify. Don't get your hopes up.
Right.
But if it helps us with the drought even a little bit, then we need to do it.
Yeah, we need to do everything we can, no matter how small.
Well said.
Anyway, we want to ask you two to investigate the water sources in a few areas.
And hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back.
No matter how small the detail, please keep track of everything.
Alright.
We can do it. This could be a way to save Stera's village.
No, Lot. Not just my village. Stellar too.
Stare and Lot.
They seem to be having fun.
Stera and Lot?
Sounds like they've finally grown up a bit.
Yeah, exactly. I was just saying that. It's probably just me, but they do sound a little bit more mature. Because it's kind of funny, because even though physically they don't change in the games when the game had had a calendar, it was like later they sounded a little bit more older, and even the art style they looked a little older. Because I remember that specifically when I was playing Atelier Aisha. Because later in the game you do see Aisha in a CG photo, and she looks a little older than she was in the beginning of the game, which is pretty cool. It's related to her sister. But that's another story for another day. Actually, that's before this story. But you guys know what I mean. Of course, nothing in the world is that easy. If only it was. If only it was. We get the water extraction methods. So I think we need to make this to extract the water around Shallotte. So back to the workshop we go. Alright, this is probably the first time on camera I'm showing this, but this is how the girls study study the recipe books. And there's actually another there's another animation they do. It was basically before Eska came in. Saw Lot staring at the cauldron and staring during the cauldron. La 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 la. Why didn't I make that my intro or outro? I have no idea. Okay. Alright.
Now, what should I synthesize?
So let's just make this right quick.
What materials should I choose?
Honestly, I don't think you need to make this period. But just because I want to. What's that noise? Good lord. Oh, wow, I thought take another break and see what that is. Alright. Yeah, you can see all the high quality stuff I made. Yeah, I made a lot of stuff.
Alright, time to start.
Use my copies. And I'm actually pretty hungry too. I didn't eat for breakfast. I need to.
This feels right.
I need to do something like that later. Yeah.
Is this really okay?
Oh wait, make multiple versions of it because.
Using a alright. Alright. What properties should I? Is this okay? Is it alright? That about does it.
Okay. So now that that's over, we need to go around cellar to gather the water. I remember. I can't speak in the morning. Remember this specifically because I was stuck for this for like 30 minutes till I had to figure out what I had to do once I saw those checkpoints. Now I think one's in Land Fallen Stars. I think.
It'd be nice
Yes.
if we found something useful.
And oh god, giant slack. Oops, I skipped that. I didn't want to get into a counter, but she said shallow water source.
Where do you want to go?
And those two areas that popped up, those are water sources as well. I think there's one at the Soulish Trade Camp.
My gut's
Wow, she got it
telling me
right.
We'll find something good here. I've got high expectations.
Compa, why are you in this game? You're supposed to be in Hyper Dimension. Why are you in the Atelier again, Compa?
What's next? It's up to you.
Alright. The Sea of Eternity. I gotta say, recording on a chair is a lot more convenient than when I started my YouTube
Found
channel.
a water source.
Indeed. And then this is actually a pretty cool area. It actually reminds me of the last area until your Aisha. Let's get to a fight to show off some of my feats.
Chance for a quick kill.
Maybe it's about time to show off.
My items and equipment I made. We won't show off just yet, Charlotte. Whenever I hear this song, I gotta remind myself to buy the Atelier Iris series. Because I have not played that series yet. I don't know specifically where this song comes from. I just know it's from Atelier Iris too. Mission bomb.
Different dimension danger. Switch on.
Why the hell did it get nerfed? I have no idea. Oh yeah.
This is bothersome. Time to just get it over with. Maximum out. Stay back.
Finish this with my power.
Indeed. Close and raise some burst gauge. Like that. Dimension bomb to the face! Or above. Above your head. Either way, it works. Oh, and speaking of which, I didn't tell you this yet,
Minerals are absolutely essential to
but I almost fight guy should have showed off. Now, when you get into a fight now, you'll notice, well, before you notice when we got into a fight, the burst gauge will reset. Now it'll actually
First.
stay where it was
Maybe
at.
it's about time to show off.
So all you need to do is just do one hit and you can activate burst. That's very convenient stuff. Power of a glow.
Here goes.
Do it. Max burst. That's a great to feel this.
It's time to go for an all-out attack.
Oh yeah. Of course it
This is
is.
bothersome. Time to just get it over with.
Who turns coming first?
Maximum output.
Do
Stay
it!
back.
Let's not
Finish
first.
this with my power.
Wham.
Maybe it's about time to show off.
Oh, let's show off mix too. I was actually experimenting on this on camera. It's actually pretty fun. Depending on what you synthesize, you can have to make it a wide range or not. No, I guess it's single. Alright, just show it off, man. Let's do it on you since you're about to get your turn off.
Mix left and right. Raise it up and throw it.
Power barrel.
Power up. Now have a taste.
Damn, look at that damage.
Finish this with my
And apparently I chose the wrong one too. That's annoying.
To regret making me get serious.
Oh well.
Attack.
Here I come.
Look at that damage.
Maybe it's about time to show off.
Take a boulder to the cranium.
Something crazy.
Wham.
Big win.
Perfect. Alright.
My play? There's magic to drink.
Alright, we're just gonna get out of here now. I wasted enough time lollygagging.
What's next? It's up to you.
Well, we need to go past Fall Village to the Tunnel of Plants. A new area that was just added to the world map. Yeah, but like I was saying before I got interrupted, trying to explain some stuff back at that area, I wasn't really paying attention to what that area was called.
I feel like I'll find
Recording on
something nice today.
recording in a chair is actually a lot more convenient than recording on the floor. I will just say that much.
What could I find?
Not only that it's more suitable,
There are
it's
lots
better
of
for your
uses
back.
for various animal parts. Nothing should be wasted.
Lord knows my back was hurting,
This is
trying
new. I should record it.
to crunch over and talk on the mic.
Whoa. I'm getting...
It's just special.
Let's split up and start gathering.
Right, and here's the other water source.
Wait, is that water?
Indeed it is. And one more area. Nice.
Psycho.
Last place is the Water Garden of Origins. Whenever I hear garden, I think of Aisha.
It'd be nice if we found something useful.
And there's a optional subjugation boss. I'm assuming it's that. I'm gonna have to fight against you. You're too big to try to go around. And I
Same
wanted to
as
smack
always.
you too.
This is
Oh, well.
bothersome. Time to just get it over with.
Indeed. This time target the right person.
It won't miss. Finish this with my power. How's that?
This to me.
Time to turn the tides.
Maybe it's about time to show off.
I wonder what Eska and Soul's field burst would be like. I never really got them,
Here goes.
even the Japanese version.
Finish this with my power.
I can still target them both, that's fine. Actually, this make things off. Oh, you know what? I can. Well,
Here goes.
what am I doing? I can just do
How's
this.
this? That already? That was too easy.
I found a water source.
Yeah, that's what you said. And we got all 5 water sources around Stellar.
This could be used for medicine.
But let's take on this optional fight right quick and get a stat boost.
Ready. Come. This is bothersome. Time to just
Ooh.
get it over with.
What does this do? It recover lots of HP every turn. The amount covered increases over time. That's not good. So we need to take him out as fast as possible. And I'm not going to use a filters. Why yes? Well, I'm just going to mix and use 6 attacks up the wazoo. Damage.
Here I come.
Oh wow, that hasn't worked. Pit split activates. I'm pretty sure over the course I can get it back. So I'm not gonna worry about it. The Sea Alchemist Bell.
Whoa, I'm getting a strong feeling that something... How's this?
Oh, is that homunculus?
When you've got me around.
Oh, cool. There's a homunculus here. Cool. I guess there's going to be a homunculus village nearby. Because there was a homunculus village in the ice show.
Investigations. We should go report to Sol soon.
Indeed. Alright, we shall do that. Alright, just go to the world map and go back.
Tell me where to go.
I wanted to make the warp gate, but I can't find any wind feather tails, whatever they're called. The other 3 ingredients I can make, I just need to find 3 more of those. Yeah, you can see the always traveling and fighting synthesizing, we're still in the best motivation. That's awesome. Or determination, as I call it in this game. The US version. Excuse me.
Good work with the investigations. I'll start examining the data right away.
All right, then. What should we do?
There's something I want to ask.
Oh?
What would that be?
I want you to figure out where Keithgriff went.
Keith?
Keith.
Why?
He is, in fact, a Class 1 wanted criminal in Central.
Oh, yeah. If you played the last 2 the Dusk games, you would know about Keith's past.
What?
Listen to the whole story.
Due to his contributions to the city water equipment, he's been guaranteed freedom in Stellard.
Why is Keithgriff wanted?
He's wanted for the destruction of ancient relics. He's put alchemy research back for years.
But he's a skilled alchemist, isn't he?
Yes, that's why it's so hard to understand his crimes. However, the irresponsible destruction of ruins and relics under research is still a crime.
I kind of get it, but I kind of don't.
How can you not get it? Oh,
In
whatever.
any case, Keith is probably the man closest to knowing the truth behind the Twilight.
I think it is kind of complicated.
Seeing as Central's decided to recognize his actions here, we can't miss this opportunity to get his cooperation.
I guess we can ask Keith for help, but I don't know if he's someone we should rely on.
Oh, the hell we don't. We want to
We
rely
need to
on
do
him.
something about the drought. We'll use anything we can get.
I get what you're saying, but
Lot, I think everyone wants to do something about the Dusk. The goals of Stellard and Central are finally coinciding, and they're trying to cooperate, even just a little. Maybe we should be the ones to lead everyone by example.
I guess if you're going that far, we can try finding this rogue alchemist.
Thanks, Lot. Sol, we'll go find Keithgriff.
Don't get too far ahead of yourselves. There aren't even any clues to where he is.
You should ask at the corporation. The chairman might know something.
Radio. So we're gonna go back to the Parian Corporation and see what Parian has to say for us. Hope he knows where Keith is at. Oh, and
You know
FYI,
where Keithgriff Hazeldine is?
FYI, I think if we took Shallotte Stairs path when they had an argument, I think she did meet Keith. No, I don't think so because, wait, did she? I don't remember.
Yes. Periand, do you know where Keith is?
There's no way I would know that. I care about criminals' whereabouts as much as I care about slag tears.
No way. Maybe he's on the Eastern Continent. Huh? When Keithgriff visited the corporation the other day, he hinted at an interest in the ruins around Fav Village.
Well, there we go. We have a lead.
Ruins? Around Fav Village? Yes, he's studying the legends surrounding them. I'm sorry, I don't know more than that.
No, that's all right. Thank you, Linka.
You know, it's kind of, you know, never mind. I'm
Let's
talking
go,
about
Lot.
Linka.
Okay.
Shallie,
Huh?
are you going east as well? And why?
I want to do something about the drought in Stellard and in Stara's village.
Now, what if this scene would change? It seemed like it would change depending on which shawl you took.
Is it something you value so highly that you'd leave your sick mother?
I don't know.
Can you stop saying that?
But I do know she's always told me not to regret the choices I make. There's nothing I can do to cure my mom's illness. I can't do anything for her. That's why I want to at least show her I'm going to do the things I want to do, without regrets. That's all I can do right now.
True.
Does that satisfy Natty?
I think so. Yes.
I see. Very well. Be careful on your journey.
Thank you.
Really do. For a minute, I thought I wasn't recording Audacity. That would have been awkward. I seem to have a habit of doing that. Should I end it here or continue? And what the hell? Let's do these events and probably end the episode to this.
Legends about the Eastern Continent?
Alright, Yuri would know something about this.
Yes. You traveled to many places, so I thought you might know something.
The East
Sure.
was an unknown land for a long time. I don't know much about it.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, that's right.
But I have heard some old sayings about it.
Like what?
That the Lord of the Water Spirits lives on the Eastern Continent.
The Lord of the Water Spirits.
What?
Water spirits.
What?
We might not be able to see them, but they live everywhere there's water. And that's their lord.
The Lord of Water Spirits. I wonder if there's any relation to the Dusk.
Wait, we know somebody who knows about spirits, right?
It's just a saying. I don't know if it's true.
Where on the Eastern Continent should we meet them?
No idea.
Oh, god damn it. Well, she did give us a lead. Thank you, Yuri. Research solution, indeed. And damn, we got more events. Alright, let's go to the harbor. Hey, there's Rosemia.
You two. You both look like you're still surviving.
Hello, Rosemia.
You seem busy.
I'll say.
Yeah, pretty busy. The officials from Central work people to the bone.
We travel to the east and study water sources and visit ruins. We're on the Dusk Sea a lot.
Oh. Well, if you have time for a break, do you want to hear an interesting story about the Dusk Sea?
A story?
Yes. A legend about ruins filled with dreams and illusions floating in the Dusk Sea.
Really?
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Right? The ruin is aptly named the Castle of Mirages.
Mirages? That's a strange name.
It's the name used by hunters and adventurers, so it's no surprise.
Why is it named that way?
Well, you might be able to see a mirage or the moon reflecting on water, but human hands can never touch it.
I don't understand.
It's said the Castle of Mirages is somewhere in the Dusk Sea, but no one knows exactly where. It's there for sure. The ruins are like a dream, though, and nobody knows much about it.
Oh, Lord.
How can you say it really exists then?
I wonder why. If you're interested, you should search for a place where you can get a wide, open view of the Dusk Sea.
What? Where's a high place where you can get a view like that?
Also, both of you,
Yes.
if you're having trouble, I recommend you listen carefully.
Wait, listen.
Yes, it's possible that a mysterious singing voice will help guide you.
Interesting. Well, we'll take note of that, Rosemia. Alright, and go to the edge of town. And we go with Windbell.
Shallies! Do you have a minute?
Oh, I'm popular, aren't I? What is it, Windbell?
What is it, Master?
There's something I want to ask.
Ask?
There's supposed to be a place called the Spirit's Altar on the Eastern Continent. It's north of Fa Village. Could you come with me?
I don't mind.
Oh.
But why?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
The Lord of Water Spirits is supposed to live at the altar.
Oh, wait a minute, wasn't Yuri just talking
I know
about
you
that?
mentioned that there's still plenty of water to the east, and I think it's because of that Lord of Water. They seem like they would know something about the water drying up in this town. What do you think?
It sounds plausible a Lord of Water would know a lot about water. Good thinking, Wilbell.
It's only natural.
But Master,
Yeah, sure.
when did you do all this research?
When we went to the east, of course. As you were gathering information on the droughts, I was gathering information about spirits.
Funny was I wasn't paying attention, really.
Oh, that's pretty clever.
There's nothing to oh about. It's obvious. Anyway, let's get going.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Wait, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. I was thinking someone's gonna... another event was gonna pop up. Alright, I'll end the episode here because it seemed like a good time to end the episode. So next time on Let's Play Atelier Shallie, the Alchemists at Dusk, we will be doing a lot of investigating on the Eastern Continent. So until then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode.